So this is how you tune a 2018 North Truss bar. It can either be quad or fifth. It's pretty much the same. So the first thing you do is lay out your bar. We've just used our leash down there, wrapped it around a pole, and then just use the leash to clip all the lines together so they're all even at the end down there. So the first thing I do is I grab the lines right here at the Y, and I make sure that all three are even. So this knot right here should be totally pulled up. And then if you hold the lines and look down, all three should be even. If they're not for whatever reason, then you gotta go up there and add either a little pigtail, which North sells little extension kits, but all three of these, that's important, should be even. So then to tune the rest of the bar, you come back here. And then you pull back on it with this part right here, totally all the way in, so in the power position here, and this also in the totally powered position up here. You wouldn't want to tune it with the depower line pulled in, or everything's going to be all messed up. So again, full power, full power. Then you look down the bar and you want to see all 4 or 5 lines should be dead even. So right now, I don't know if you can see with the video, but we got a lot of slack on both these outside lines. So that means that these need to be pulled tighter. So to do that, unclip this guy, and then you'll see there's knots in there. So we need to tighten this one, right? Tighten it a little. So we'll go down to the next knot and put that in. So we're going to the red one, which I think is the stock setting anyway. And then we can just give it a little check to make sure I did it right. Yep, so that one looks like it's tuned correctly, and the other one still has some slack. So this one's good to go. And then on this side, we're also going to tighten this one. It was on the blue, so we're going to move it up to the red. Then put the slack away. And now everything should be good and even. So now when we look down the bar, all 4 and 5 lines are even. You also might notice there's a little bit of dangling from the red line here. That's okay, you do want a little bit of slack below the Y on the red line. This should never be loaded. If you do need to change the setting, you can see there's a little red pigtail up there. You can loosen or tighten this just as long as there's no tension on this at any point, you're good.